Hello everyone. Today I'm doing a Pokemon Showdown team builder episode. And basically, if you don't play much Pokemon, then you might learn something. But this is for a competitive team. And I'm going to be playing my favorite tier, which is PU. So, I'm just basically going to go ahead and start building a team. So I'm going to start off with something especially defensive, which is Tentacool with the Eviolite, and I'll have Clear Body as well, and I like to run Acid Spray and Toxic. This is going to be a defensive wall, especially defensive. Scald and what else? I could do Knockoff. I could do Rapid Spin. I think I'll go for Rapid Spin to get rid of any rocks. So, especially defensive, I'm going to make it a Calm Nature HP, and let's do 4 in attack. So that's my first Pokemon. So, Tentacool is weak to Electric, Ground, and Psychic. So I need something to counter that. So, is Claydol in this tier? No. Let's have a look what I can use. I want something physically offensive. So I'll do Bear Tick first, and then I'll counter the weaknesses. So I'm going to put a Choice Band on this, and Slush Rush will probably work. So let's go for Aqua Jet for priority, and Icicle Crash, Play Rough, and what is Bear Tick weak against? Fire. Fighting, we've got that covered. Steel. So I want some sort of fighting type move here. I think Low Kick would do quite good, and Superpower would actually be great. So let's put Superpower on there, and that's fine. So I want something quite fast because these two Pokemon are slow. So I want, let's have a look at the speed tier. Something resists ground and electric and psychic. Swoop out would be good, but that's an electric weakness. Unless we add a ground type after that, like a rock setter. Let's go Swoobat with Simple. Simple basically doubles your stat changes. So obviously you need to run Calm Mind. And Air Slash, Roost, and Psychic, pretty standard set really. And let's go with the leftovers. Or actually let's go the Lumberry for any toxic users that want to try and stall me out when I'm setting up. So I need it to be fast. So I'm gonna run Timid Nature and Bulky HP, so that's good. So let's go. We need something to set up the Stealth Rocks as well. Something defensive, so Onyx would be perfect here with the Eviolite as well. Sturdy and Stealth Rock. explosion. And taunt might be good, but it is very slow, so it won't exactly outspeed and get the taunt off for any Pokemon opening up to set up rocks. Flail could be good. If I'm gonna predict like a water type move and knock me down to 1 HP. But then again, I could just run explosion in that case. So I'm just gonna go explosion. And this one needs to be defensive, fully invested in defense, so it's literally nothing's getting past. And let's do fawn attack. So we have 2 Pokemon weak to ice, 2 Pokemon weak to fighting with 2 resistances, and 2 Pokemon weak to electric, 2 resistances, 2 Pokemon weak to steel, 1 resistance. Grass, just 1 weak to grass with a resistance. I think it's pretty well balanced actually. Let's see. So we have a defensive mon, fast, attack. So we need something special attacker. So I want something that can set up or be fast and especially offensive. Not Kadabra, because that's another dog type weakness and ghost type weakness. And Maractus. I've never actually used Maractus before. But Storm Drain as well, so that will counteract the water weakness in the Onyx. Let's see. I could do that. And it raises the special attack, so I'm going to run Maractus with the leftovers. So it's going to be a little bit bulky, but mainly for special attacks. So let's go Giga Drain. And knock off. I know it's physical, but I need a knockoff user. And then again, is this special move pool actually any good? Literally hidden power and grass moves, is that it? I think that might be it, so I'm just gonna do. Okay, what hidden power do we need? Ice. I think an ice weakness is pretty strong, so let's go hidden power fire for the steel mons. And then we'll go toxic, maybe. A cotton card, no, doesn't need to be defensive. Hyper voice, don't know why. It has hyper voice. Synthesis, spiky shield actually will be good. And I need it to be 252 and special attack. And what else? That looks pretty good. Quiet nature. That's fine. So we have a specially defensive, a physically defensive, we have a physically offensive, a defensive, and a fast. So we've got everything we need. So we've got a spinner, we've got a rock setter, a toxic user. What weaknesses we've got? Ice. Maybe we should use a fire type. Let's have a look. Something just pretty supportive. Ninetales is in this tier. Flareon could be good. With the toxic orb, toxic boosted guts. Let's see. What does it get? I can't really set up with this because if it's on a timer, it doesn't really get many moves. Yes, you can. That'll be good. So let's go Nasty Plot, Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, and Extrasensory maybe. We've already got a Psychic type. Psyshark. Will-O-Wisp actually would be great. Let's do that. So let's make it special attack, speed, attack. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I think that looks pretty good to me. So let's save that team. These are all of my teams, literally. You can see I do spend a lot of time on Pokemon Showdown. So let's try this team out and have a battle. So, and let's see if we can get a win. Okay, Slush Rush and Beartic. Right, we're gonna have Slush Rush on Beartic. Of course, because it didn't exist in Gen 6. So let's just change it to Snowcloak. Its abilities aren't very good anyway if there's no weather, so we don't really need anything like that. So let's see if we can find a battle. And I hope you do enjoy this video, and if you play Pokemon Showdown then let me know your username. Maybe we could battle, or you could give me some tips. I don't really play Pokemon competitively that much, but I really enjoy watching videos and just building teams as well. I really like unique sets. Okay, I'll come back in a second when there is an opponent. Okay, so I've actually went on to RU because I couldn't find anyone in PU. So I'm going to lead off with Onyx to get the rocks up. And he's got that Unburden Hitmonlee with a Fake Out. And I don't have a Ghost type, and that's going to break my Sturdy. So it's not going to do anything really to me though. So let's just try and get the rocks up. Oh, actually, goes for Power Punch, which is good. So I'll get the rocks up. And now he's probably going to want to go close combat, but I might actually live that. Maybe. So if Power Punch did, how much percent? 20%. Close combat's gonna do 60%, so let's Dragon Tail and hope we land this one. Oh, that's good, he went for Power Punch, and I get Dragon Tail off and switch him out. So those setup didn't mean anything. So this fabulous Orsino is probably gonna wanna go for Bullet Seed or something, so let's just click Explosion. Yep, Bullet Seed, and that is Skill Link, so I'm gone. So we want to send in, it probably has Rock Blast, which is actually terrible against my team, so Maractus defense is bad. Does anything outspeed? So 361. Yes, Super outspeeds, but he's probably gonna have the Rock Blast. And a Psychic probably won't take this out. So Ninetales. I'm gonna have to just go into Beartic and click Superpower, and hopefully he doesn't have Rock Blast, but he probably does, so let's just try. Oh, he might not be fully speed invested. Oh, he switches out into the Hitmonlee, which is good, so I can get the Superpower off, and that is Hitmonlee gone. Choice Banded Beartic. But now my defenses have dropped and I'm locked into Superpower, so I'm probably gonna have to switch out on this next turn. So Nidoqueen. This is probably just gonna wanna EQ or something. And I'm pretty safe, I think, to go into Swoop that is the Zorok. Definitely. So I'm gonna definitely just go into Tentacool because I cannot take a special move, especially a dog type. So there's a dog pulse, and that does a lot of damage. So we're not gonna live another one. And I've got nothing to resist dog, so I'm gonna have to just. I think this Zorok might actually sweep. What is Zorok's speed? It is pretty fast. So swoop up probably won't outspeed. So let's just get a toxic. Obviously I go down to Dog Pulse and I'm gonna have to just. Ninetales is pretty especially defensive, so let's go out into Ninetales and let's get a flamethrower. Okay. This is gonna sweep me, isn't it? Only hope is that swoop out outspeeds and I can get an air slash off. That's it. And it doesn't kill. And the dog pulse takes me out. Okay, so it's literally got one hit left, so what do I want to die basically? I can't spike your shield because that wouldn't do anything. I'm just gonna have to. What's more useful against the team? Probably Beartick. So I'm gonna just go into Maractus, let it die. The Zorok will go down to the Life Orb, but there's literally nothing else I can do, so let's go for Kick a Drain. So let's just go to Beartick, and the Rock Blast is imminent, so I'm gonna have to lock myself into something. Icicle Crash, so there's the Rock Blast, and it's enough to take me out, so not the best start with this team, but the Zorak pretty screwed me up pretty bad. So let's get out of that, and let's try one more battle. Okay, so they have Electivire, Magmortar, Espeon, Escavalier, Gligar, and Mantine, so pretty bulky but offensive team. I think I'm gonna have to. They're probably gonna leave it off with Espeon to magic bounce the rocks. So I think I'll just try and set up with Swoobat. So they'll actually lead with Gligar, which is okay. They're probably gonna want to get the rocks up, but let's just calm mind and see. Because I might be able to pull off a sweep if I'm lucky. Let's just set a timer for this as well. So there's the calm mind and knock off, okay. So that just kills me really. But at least I outspeed, so I'm gonna be able to maybe take the Gligar out. But if I've knocked off, it's only gonna do half, so let's go for Roost and just scout. Stealth rocks, okay. So I'm up at full health. Psychic. And Electrify wants to come out, so this I should have calm minded. This thing is probably gonna outspeed and get off electric type move, so let's go into Onyx. I'm not gonna get committed if I've set up. So there's Thunder Punch. So let's get my own rocks up now. And the opponent has disconnected. So they've DC'd basically. So thank you for joining me, and I might do some more Pokemon Showdown